Hey Isaac, how are you?
Good. How about you?
Doing great. Glad we finally have a chance to hop on.
Yep. It took a little bit.
It's all right. Here we are.
I have a quick question. How do you say your last name?
Viro is my nickname. That's what everybody calls me. But my first name is Adam, and my last name is Virant.
Cool. Thank you.
You got it.
So we got my first big guest today, Adam Byron, and let's just hop into it. Who is your favorite? But who is the funniest banana player?
Who's the funniest banana ball player? That's a great question. Dr. Meadows is pretty funny. Super smart guy, very likable, and always just kind of says the right thing at the right time. So I'd have to go with Dr. Meadows.
Good answer. What is the coolest trick play you've seen done, and who did it?
Oh man, it's Dr. Meadows again. He just did a backflip catch where he threw his glove off and caught it bare hand. Unbelievable. He had been talking about it for about a month because in Banana Land, we don't want to do the same tricks over and over again. We always have to do what's called plussing it. So he said, I'm gonna throw my glove off and catch it back barehanded while doing a backflip. And he did it in a game about 2 weeks ago, and it was truly remarkable.
Was that in Houston?
He did that. He did a backflip catch in Houston, but the barehanded catch was in, I believe he did that in Savannah 2 weeks ago.
That's cool.
Very cool.
What made you want to be an assistant coach for the Savannah Bananas?
Yeah, good question. So I've been with the organization for 4 years, and I've had many different types of job titles and responsibilities. So I started out as an assistant coach for the Bananas on the first World Tour, the One City World Tour, where we went to Mobile. And then the second year, I was the head coach for the Party Animals. And then last year, I was associate head coach. And then this year, I became the director of baseball operations. And Tyler Gillum had been around running the CPL, the Summer League team, for a while. He was the head coach. And it just made a lot of sense for him to kind of maintain that. So I didn't really take a step back, but allowed him to have that head coach role. And I decided to assume the role of the pitching coach for the Bananas.
Cool. What age were you when you started playing baseball?
Oh, man. Organized baseball. I think I played T-ball when I was 6 years old, but I've seen photos of me playing catch and swinging a bat as early as 3 or 4 years old. So, for a very long time.
What is the best thing about being a coach?
The best thing about being a coach is being able to help players realize their dreams and become whatever it is they want to be. And a lot of people who become coaches have a hard time transitioning from playing to coach because they still think they got it. They want to be on the baseball field, but it's really rewarding to make the players the heroes and try to help them become whatever it is they want to become on a baseball field. So it's not an easy job, but it's very rewarding when you help a player and you see them have success on the field.
That sounds like a motivational speaker right there.
Thank you.
What is your favorite park you've been at this year?
Favorite park? Um, yeah, it's hard to beat Minute Maid Park in Houston. That was our first major league stadium that we've ever played in, and that was truly amazing. Aside from that, we really loved LSU going to Baton Rouge. The fans were really, truly incredible. Very smart fan base, very electric. LSU was pretty cool.
Do you think Fenway Park will rival Minute Maid this weekend?
Yeah, there's no doubt. I think everybody's really excited for Fenway, one of the oldest ballparks still around. Jesse Cole, our owner, it was his goal to play at Fenway Park at some point. So, there's a lot of emotion wrapped up into Fenway Park. I've been there a number of times, so that's going to be a truly special place to play.
What is your favorite uniforms you guys had this year?
Our favorite uniforms?
Yeah.
I love the yellow pinstripes. With those are so cool. I think the players look great in them. Um, that's my newest favorite uniform. But tell you what, there's nothing better than just the plain yellow bananas uniforms, which to me are as recognizable as Yankees pinstripes anywhere you go. But right now, the yellow pinstripes are my favorites.
Cool. My favorite is the like all yellow with the pinstripes, like you said. Um, if one MLB player could join the Bananas, who would you want it to be?
Wow, that's a great question. As a player or a coach or what?
As a player.
As a player. Wow, such a great question because there's so many great baseball players out there. Um, growing up, I really idolized. Well, he's the same age as me, pretty much. Derek Jeter would be really really cool. I think that he was a great ambassador for the game. Um, who else? Who else would be a good one? I mean, present day, I'd love to see. I'm a Kansas City Royals fan, so I'd love to see Bobby Witt Jr. join us on the banana ball field.
He's a stud.
Absolute stud. He's going to be an MVP for many years to come.
What's your favorite food with banana in it?
Last night I had chocolate banana gelato, which is like ice cream, and I don't really like the flavor of bananas too strong. So it was excellent because it was heavier on the chocolate side and lightly on the banana. It was pretty phenomenal. But I also love banana bread. Banana bread. How could you not go with banana bread?
Banana bread is awesome.
I agree.
If you weren't a coach, what would your job be?
Wow, that's a great question. So I've had many professions. I was a lawyer for 10 years, and that was really interesting. I really liked helping people, but it just wasn't for me. If I wasn't a coach, um, hmm, wow, I love coaching so much. I'd probably be a teacher, which is very similar to coaching. I like teaching. I like helping people learn and grow. So definitely a teacher.
Cool. What's your favorite banana ball rule?
My favorite banana ball rule is if a fan catches a foul ball, it is an out. But I got to tell you, our fans have not been doing that great of a job of catching foul balls. They fight over the ball, they bobble the ball. So we need them to come prepared and play fairly in the stands. But no doubt, if a fan catches a foul ball, it's an out.
My baseball team went to a game in at Sloan Field, and one of my teammates caught a foul ball.
No way. That is so cool. Now, did a party animal or a banana hit it?
Rack hit it, so banana. I'm
No
sorry.
comment. No comment.
The final question. I messaged a lot of people to join my podcast, and you're the first one to join it. Is giving back to your fans important to you?
It's everything. It is everything. Without you, as our fans, showing up, supporting us, giving encouragement, showing that we have a purpose in what we're doing, we are nothing. And so it is number one, not just for me, but all of our players. And I'll tell you what. Have you heard from any other players?
Not yet.
Okay, well, you will um, because without you, and you're the inspiration for why we play banana ball and why we try to inject fun back into the game. Baseball is fun, but it's gotten to a point where sometimes it's not, and that's just kind of what the environment is nowadays in youth sports. So yeah, without you showing up and supporting us and wanting to be a part of this and connecting with us, we are nothing. We're just another baseball team that's trying to sell tickets and trying to make it by. So yeah, our fans are first, and you guys are everything to us.
And then to lead off that, I was looking back at my pictures, and you're actually the first banana player I ever met.
Really?
Yeah.
That is so cool. Well, I'm very, very honored. So let me ask you some questions if you're done asking me questions.
Yeah, I'm done. Fire.
All right. So, who is your favorite banana ball player, whether it's on the Bananas or the Party Animals?
It's probably tied between Tanner Thomas and Coach Rack.
Yeah, they're both phenomenal human beings. And guess what? They're really good friends. So, what is your favorite banana ball rule?
Probably if you bunt, that you get ejected from the game.
It doesn't happen very often, but when it does, it's pretty funny. Um, what is your favorite non-baseball thing that happens at banana ball games?
Ooh, probably the dance moves.
Be more specific.
Like, I don't know, just the dances you guys do are funny. Like the
Yeah,
Hey Baby to end it is cool.
very cool. Very cool. What is your favorite position to play in baseball?
Currently I'm a left fielder, but my favorite position is first base.
Awesome. Who's your favorite baseball team?
The
Major League.
Arizona,
Yep.
go ahead.
Yeah, favorite Major League Baseball team is Arizona Diamondbacks.
Yeah, I'm a diehard.
You're a diehard, and you're a big Corbin Carroll fan, aren't you?
Yep.
Phenomenal. All right. So, how about this? If you could only choose one of these, you either have a choice to become a Major League Baseball player on the Arizona Diamondbacks, the um, starting left fielder, or starting, what was it, first base? Did you say?
Yeah, first
Start,
base.
starting first baseman for the Savannah Bananas, or an astronaut. Which one would it be?
I'm ruling out astronaut. I'm sorry. Um, Probably starting first baseman for the Bananas.
Really? Why is that?
It's just when I went to Sloan Park to watch them in Peoria, I think it was just so fun, and they were like very much involved in the fans, and that seems fun to give back to the community, but also have fun playing baseball.
Very, very cool. You know that we're coming to Mesa this weekend, right? Or next weekend?
I did not know that, but I might have to buy some tickets.
So, yeah, so we actually don't play at Fenway next week. I don't know if you thought we did, but we go to Albuquerque, New Mexico tomorrow, and we play there Saturday. We play there Saturday and Sunday, and then we play in Mesa at the Cubs complex on I want to say Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Cool.
So, if you would like, I'd like to invite you out to the game and get you guys into the game. And so, if you want to talk to your parents, if that's a possibility, and what day you want to go, just send me a text message or have somebody send me a text message, and we'll make sure that we set it up for you.
I could talk to my parents about that, but thank you so much. That's big.
You got it, man. You got it. That's all the questions I have for you. You got anything else for me, my man?
I just want to end it out with saying thank you for joining my podcast, and this was kind of cool.
You're so welcome, Isaac, and I'll be sure to let all the other players know that they got to respond to your DMs and get on here because this was a really great interview.
Cool. Thank you so much.
All right, bud. Make sure you reach out and let me know if your parents can let you go to the game and what day.
All right. Bye. Thank
All
you.
right, buddy. Take care, Isaac.